show. Best 2 hours of your life. Guaranteed.
Let's go. Spazzing. Hey, yo, man, I don't even Jersey drill. Let's go. Joe B. They know the game that we bustin', we runnin' it up. Got no time for the cuffin'. Shorty, you fuck with a demon. Got no time for the bluffing. Bought the cop a new ride, but before a show, you know I'ma slide. Long as you got that Fetty. Shorty already, she gave me the keys to the telly. Glad to see for belly. Gave it a tip drill and shit get real left her wearing bellies. Look, that's what the game been missing. Yeah, I stay ballin' like Kobe. Yeah, these hoes call me Joey. I drink Henny, I drink Douce. What the fuck is an Odie? I'm a monster like Cody. Choke your ass like Jody. Shout out Tuka, shout out Seuss. Found that she gaining the Brodies. Doing the hits out the Stoli. Lost my damn, I feel like a man. God just called me Mick Foley. Look, I'm just the king of the ring. Jersey drill ain't my thing. Nah. But if the check is looking good, you know I'ma swing. Dead president's about the cream. Fuck with my brand, get hit with the beam. Smoking no gas, I use the Sublime. Girl, shake that ass while I do my thing. Let's go. That right. Let's go. That right. Let's go.
Hudson County Correctional Center. It's in Kearney, New Jersey.
Welfare lines. Homeless shelters, motherfucker.
I've been there so many times, I lost count.
Food stamps. Family first card.
I met so many real niggas in there. Akon been there.
Case numbers. Case managers. TRA line.
It's only
Go
Tuesday.
to window one, nigga. I used to sell nicks at a regular 3 for $1. We was young, now I'm chasing dreams like Meek and them. Turn into a shitty friend to Benji, we should piece it up. Even though I'm on parole now, I still keep a gun. Call me anything but a liar or a scam. You ever made a stinger from nail clippers and wire from a fan? I'm rhyming with a plan. I can't go back. I'm tired of being shackled up and crying in a van.
Hudson County Correctional Center. It's in Kearney, New Jersey.
Welfare lines. Homeless shelters, motherfucker.
I've been there so many times, I lost count.
Food stamps. Family first card.
I met so many real niggas in there. Akon been there.
Case numbers. Case managers. TRA line. Go to window one, nigga. I used to sell nicks at a regular 3 for $1. We was young, now I'm chasing dreams like Meek and them. Turn into a shitty friend to Benji, we should piece it up. Even though I'm on parole now, I still keep a gun. Call me anything but a liar or a scam. You ever made a stinger from nail clippers and wire from a fan? I'm rhyming with a plan. I can't go back. I'm tired of being shackled up and crying in a van. Young boys tell me that I'm super lyrical. Old heads tell me I should be more spiritual. Bunky talking tough and it might get physical. He got 14 and he's miserable. Smoking K2 sprayed on paper, I felt like giving up. Stick after stick, never trip. Guess that's beginner's luck. The prosecutor and the judge think that I don't give a fuck. Christmas was the worst in the building. Fuck prison, cuz new bitch told me you should heal yourself. Ab with the limp told me you should kill yourself. The Prozac had me numb so the tears won't fall. Hope my worst enemies never see those walls. Got hit while on the run, they left me in a shit bag. Yeah, I'm white skin with braids, but I ain't riff-raff. Died in that hospital, but God had this plan. This the get back, scars no more six-pack. I can get you niggas touched, I could drop a diss track. Put that half pint away, where the fifth at? New rappers kinda gay, where your bitch at? My old chick was in the way, she wants his dick back. What? There's no I and white Tony, baby. Teamwork. Yeah. Bitch, I'm white town. There's no I and white Tony, baby. Yeah.
Don't be acting like
Fire, baby.
Don't be acting like you is when you ain't. When I ask them who you is, they drawing blanks. I'm thinking maybe I deserve more than tank. Like my shit don't stink. You know I brought the thing. Get with me, but they can't talk slicker than me. This money be the root how I'm wicked on me. For the thrill, I got niggas that'll offer for free. These niggas gotta watch how they talking to me. I'm only kidding cause they walk to the pig pen. Back in the days, I was a kid, I was big then. Now I'm the biggest, like I'm dark skin like Idris. Brown skin, I'm with it, or light skin like Chris is. Fuck who your bitch is, not trying to be a mistress. If I let you hit this, she's sour like the citrus. You know I gotta scratch the palm when it itches. I get loan money, don't get along with bitches. What you looking for, huh? Wanna hate me more, huh? Damn, can I even get money in the even Christian for the cloth, but I send in my Dior. Wake up in the morning a little richer than before. What you looking for, huh? Wanna hate me more? Damn, can I even get money anymore? Christian for the cloth, but I send in my Dior. Wake up in the morning a little richer than before.
Don't be acting like you is when you ain't. Here again, it's like I live in the bank. Another deposit, I'm a skid to the bank. Might have a kid in the bank, I do a bid in the bank. Wait, light like ice, brown like Megan. Third eye, I have a begging, my third legging. Or even dark like Tim, singing me hymns. Rolling my trees, I probably hit in my Timbs. Can a young nigga get money anymore? Need that old money, I'm a valor and velour. The way I beat that pussy, she get better than couture. My OG aiming at his bladder with the 4. If we on the road, pussy splatter on tour. Sitting for the Christian shit, bad in Dior. Never slipping on my pimpin', nail that fatty to the floor. Richer than before, need my digits at the door.
What you looking for, huh? Wanna hate me more, huh? Damn, can I even get money in the even Christian for the cloth, but I send in my Dior. Wake up in the morning a little richer than before. What you looking for, huh? Wanna hate me more? Damn, can I even get money anymore? Christian for the cloth, but I send in my Dior. Wake up in the morning a little richer than before.
Yeah, you can turn this on, Zay. Yo, you getting that link, share it out, stop playing. It's the best 2 hours of your life, guaranteed. Hype presents the Plays of Smiff show. Los muchachos in the building, you know what it is, let's go! Oh, yeah. Shout to Dodon73, JR Prince, down at Asbury Park. Shutting down the stage. Hey, yo, you getting that link, share it out. Shout to everybody on the TikTok. Shout to everybody on your YouTube. Drop them emojis in the... Emojis, I don't want to say it like that. Drop those emojis in the chat if you with us.
Hit the runway to take off like a rocket. Ain't no pressure, yeah, we stay on the scene. We in the skybox, you chillin' on that.
You getting that link shirt out? I'm tired. I'm playing.
Homie, it's done. We don't do this for play, but when we do it, it's fun. Not second or third, we coming for number one. Out of the country shoots, we come with another one. Another one. We doing this, standing tall like a statue. This ain't like no BBL, it's natural. We don't got time to play, boy, no Hugh Hefner. This here is easy work and no pressure. Talking about stacking money, no pressure, yeah, I get it. Videos out the country, no pressure, yeah, I did it. Sold out my own show, no pressure, yeah, I did it. Traveled the whole globe, no pressure, yeah, I did it.
It ain't no pressure, no. 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 Weight on my shoulders, I carry it proud. Real G's grinding silence, my outcome just loud. My
Octavius was good. Superfish was good.
I'm just ready to chow. Let's eat. I need a gold spoon, fork, and knife. I need it, cause my childhood was stressful, a lot of spooky nights. Dealt with a lot of craps like I was shooting dice. When the pie came, I never got a proper slice. I didn't, no pressure, I made it out with tiger stripes. You know that, I earned it, my value done went up in price. We up, cause yesterday's price is not today's price. Dog, there's levels to this grind, we not the same height.
Stacking money, no pressure, yeah, I get it. Videos out the country, no pressure, yeah, I did it. Sold out my own show, no pressure, yeah, I did it. Traveled the whole globe, no pressure, yeah,
What's good?
It ain't no pressure, no. It ain't no pressure, no. It pressure. No, it ain't no pressure.
What up? You see me? Y'all see me? What's good?
All that creeping and sneaking, your color showing up. You got bitches that you thought I didn't know about. Different passwords lying about your whereabouts. And you got a new one, no one didn't mind. And you got new clothes that you knew I wouldn't like. No smell, no chain, brand new vibe. Think I know what he's trying to hide. My man, my man, my man. I was screaming, my man, my man. Till I found out he had 3 girlfriends. Bust the windows out his new sedan. My man, my man, my man. Burning all his clothes, now I got a plan. Saw me swinging the back and he ran.
That's how we look on the phone, that's crazy.
But then you won't do that shit again. When you was getting dances in the club.
Yo, share that link out, get everybody in the chat. You already know what this is, the best 2 hours of your life, it's a guarantee.
I was watching from a distance. You know what you did.
James was good. The Pro was good. Riri was good. Is it Rara? Did I say what's up to Superfish? E-Money, what up? Peter Benji was good. Bryce was good. Share that link out. Let's go. 6 more weeks of winter. You prepared for the rest of this cold, nigga? You ready to be iced out for 6 more weeks, Blaze? It's about that time, yo. Spring is springing, B. Shout to Kia Minaj. What up?
I just wanna make it up and let you come inside. You the only nigga on my mind. You the only one I'm down to give a little time. Oh yeah, you done changed, I've been peeped at.
New music every week, updated on the Spotify playlist, the Music Mix 100. You know how that works.
Cause you was mad at me, I just want you back. I'ma have you on my body like I never did before. Promise this body gon' have you wanting more. Bend me over, make both hands touch the floor like that. Cause I like it like that. Feeding for this nigga so you know this pussy drippin'. Staring to my eyes, miss it open in the kitchen. Throw me on the counter, how you washing all my dishes like.
Joel was good, Royale was good.
You done changed, I've been peeped at.
Kensworth was good. Yo, share this link out.
Cause you was mad at me, I just want you back. I just want you back to show you what you're missing. So this time I show you made the right decision. Bend me over, the position could be mission like that.
Yeah, we live, nigga. You know how this works. Let's go.
I just wanna catch another vibe. I just wanna make it up and let you come inside. You the only nigga on my mind. You the only one I'm down to give a little time. Oh yeah, you done changed, I've been peeped at.
Roll up, pull up, heat up your foods. The best 2 hours of your life.
Cause you was mad at me, I just want you back.
Shout to Kia Minaj. Jersey was out heavy this weekend, going crazy. Big Ting Squad. Ninja was good.
Cause you was mad at me, I just want you back. I just wanna catch another vibe, another vibe.
Mama Blaze was good. Ron Freeze, what up? Hey man, hey, I'm ready right now, son. Hey Zay, you know what this means, man. Blaze is ready, I'm ready. Did y'all roll up? Did y'all pull up? Did y'all heat up y'all food? I hope so. Cause my nigga, it's time to start the show. That was the perfect drop. Look at this, look at this. Look at this. That's that A1. I'm gonna say this again. It's time to start. Somebody moved it. All right, well, you know what? You know what? Then it is time for this then.
The Blaze and Smiff Show. Best 2 hours of your life. Guaranteed.
Oh. Now it's time to start the show.
I feel no more, yeah, I heard it ain't real no more, okay, and that it can't heal no more. Don't make this shit that you can feel no more, yeah, rock, okay. I heard it ain't real no more, feel no more, yeah. It's been -0 out here in this world. It would only be right if I grabbed the heater. I got nieces and nephews, I gotta protect them, not feeding them shit like they bottom feeders. All these rappers be thinking they safe when they see me. They play with the God like they'll never see him. Only focus on change when I face me. I was losing myself, had to chase me. I start healing and now I embrace me. Looking at me in the eyes with a bold face. Said you more than great. All this shit that you drop is too heavy. They all eat it up. Now them boys looking overweight. You said what? Your top 5 is a buffet. Moving room, so I dare you to press play. Tapping in when they hit with the best say. He's a menace, guess that's what the press say. I never pay attention, I mind my business, but yet I'm in they mentions. I shouldn't be the first on their mind to begin with. Better have them all wearing black when I'm finished. Niggas tighten up when I move back right. Put it on display, show them what it feel like. Studio.
The Blaze and Smiff Show. Best 2 hours of your life. Guaranteed.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. It's the best 2 hours of your life. It's guaranteed. Hey, man. It's the Hypersense, the Blaze and Smiff Show. Every Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. right here on 8 Squad Rebel Radio. It's the most talked about in that radio station in the land, but it's mostly the home of the independent artists, yeah. Right.
But it's the most talked about.
But, I mean, everybody's talking about it. Apparently, it's talk about it this weekend. I mean, like...
Talked about it this weekend.
Bells be rung, you know. That's all we're saying about this place, you know what I mean? And like we said, it is the home of independent artists, and we basically just that. That means if you're an independent artist, well, 2 things can be true. You can live here, right? Is that true? They can live here. An independent artist can live here if he wants to live here.
It means that Donze made sure after 14 years of running, he made sure that these independent artists, when they get paid up here, it counts for a spin.
Get results for your work, your hard work.
Tune
right.
in to Big Zay and Precious in the morning.
Yeah.
Everybody. Just Big Zay.
Just Big Zay in the morning. Big Zay's Precious by himself. He's
like I tell her, it's just me, baby.
Yeah. We all we got.
I saw Papito.
Yeah, we all we got. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And look out for next Thursday because I will be joining. I'll be joining in.
Hey, I'm gonna give it.
I've been promising next Thursday. Make sure I got a fresh shape up.
Yeah, get you a fresh, real fresh ass.
You gotta look fresh in the morning. You gotta look professional.
You should.
Yeah, classy.
Yeah,
classy.
I like that. I like a classy individual. Yeah.
Well, you know, we play new music every week. You heard a group of artists when we first started. Speaking about independent artists, big happy birthday, big shout out to Demi Kiara. It's
hey.
I saw that across my timeline right now. I was like, yo, it's Demi's birthday. I'm like, word.
It is that time. It is starting to be that time.
Word. Yeah, it's a Pisces season.
That's right. Shout out to
Smiff season.
No. It's still Aquarius.
It's Aquarius, right?
Still Aquarius right now. Yeah. We'll let the
Aquarius
Aquarii rock for a little bit longer.
I feel bad. I feel like Aquarius has such I feel like it's a shorter little spree there. But you know, shout out to all the Aquarius.
I think it's still 30 days.
It's 30 days.
Are they the 22nd to the 22nd? or somewhere around there?
I hope so. I thought it always feels because the Capricorn and then I forget about Aquarius. From Capricorn, I go straight to Pisces because I feel like I don't have that many friends who are Aquarius. So.
I don't know, maybe. I mean, I know a couple of Aquarius, but I mean, like,
I know a few.
My thing is, the people who actually may get short.
Knowing the dates you just gave me, I thought they were Pisces.
Well, here's the thing: the people who really get, since you love Pisces so much, like the people who really actually get shortened, depending on what year it is usually the Pisces, because February is actually only 28 days for the most part.
Well,
like,
here's a fun fact, fact. This February. There's 4 of everything. There's 4 Mondays. There's 4 Sundays. There's 4 Saturdays. There's 4.
Yeah,
Fridays.
but it's still only 28 days.
Yeah, but it doesn't really happen that much in February. This is a rare anomaly.
Yeah,
this February, I don't like.
I think
it happens again like in 10 years or some shit like that.
That's great. Thanks for the anomaly.
You get 4. You get 4.
That's great. Thanks for the anomaly. We still only get 28 days, while
everybody
else gets at least 30 or 31. So we don't even get missing by like a day. Unless it's a leap year, then it's 29 days.
Shit, I thought there was supposed to be like 13 months or something like that.
13 months?
13 months.
What makes you...
Something like that. Well, not me. I just...
What makes you understand that was a possibility of case? Nate, what up, baby? Would you hear about this 13-month thing?
Dark hole of TikTok?
Yes.
Where they explain history through one point of view.
Well, I mean,
my sister's on. What's going on from North Carolina? Shout out to my baby sister.
North Carolina.
Take your shirt off.
Yeah, you take your shirt off. You're spinning like a helicopter. Spinning like a helicopter. Yeah. But so
that was the greatest. Like, I don't think he came out with another album. The album was.
I mean, he maybe have. You know, look again. We talked about rappers rapping for a long time. A lot of times they still be rapping. It just might not be.
I like Pablo.
They not just big time and shit. You know. Peter Pablo was he did a couple things. He has a song with Ciara, so
he was like, New Orleans, yo. When he said Your City, it was like the funnest thing to be somewhere. When he was
dang, Pisces, the last zodiac sign on the chart. I'm a Leo. I'm number 5, and I'm like the 5 deadly venoms. Just because you're 5th doesn't make you the 5 deadly venoms. You know what? But that sounds like something some Leos would say. That's how Leo would justify that. You know, because I'm number 5.
Because I'm number 5.
I'm clearly one of the 5 deadly venoms. Like I don't it's just the same number. Nate. It don't make you a 5th venom, yo. Like that's. You know what though? But you a Leo, yo. I understand.
You a Leo, I understand.
You believe you're the king of the jungle.
Well,
I get it.
Along with this hype fact, since it's February, we're gonna give out a nice Black History Month fact. Stevie Wonder was the first black artist to receive a Grammy of Album of the Year.
Yeah, that makes sense. What year was that? Do you have the year that was?
Do I have the year that was?
Yeah.
There it goes.
That was just an audio clip.
That was an audio clip.
Does anybody know what year that was? I mean, you know what? Maybe
a long time ago.
You know what? We all have the internet now. Anybody in the chat know when?
With that fact, you know what I mean.
Know what year that was?
That's facts.
I mean,
facts.
It is a fact.
And I'm a Thundercat. Pause. The way I read it, it wasn't shit. Like I don't think I should have said it like that. But before we start the spicy hour, we could do top trending things, top five before we start talking spicy. As we're googling what year Stevie Wonder won his Grammy for Album of the Year, because he was the first black artist to receive that accolade. And the Grammys were over the weekend. A lot of things happened over this weekend. So I think, just in general, shout out to Brick City, Newark's own, Shakur Stevenson, for being the new unified champion and belt holder. Man, I was here in the morning talking to Zay and to Coach about this fight of a few weeks ago, and we had some of the same conclusions on what was going to be tough for Shakur in this fight. And let me tell you something: nothing seemed difficult for this kid during this fight. Footwork was amazing. The speed, accurate. I mean, to a female's eyes he was looking bugged out. You heard? Like, word up. Like he had the
1974, thank you. Damn, it took until 1974 for a black artist
74.
to win Album of the Year. Wow.
Album of the Year, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
He had to remake the birthday song.
Took a while, yeah. Was that for that? I think that was later than that, though. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I mean, just saying, but that was in 19. No, he can't win the Grammy for that song in 1974 if he made it after 1974. That's not true.
That's not true.
Nate, you got a spicy story tonight? Yo, the phone lines is down. We
you
don't pay our bills around here, B. I mean, listen.
Don't say that out loud.
I'm playing. I'm playing. Nate's faithful. He knows what it is.
Sometimes you get a phone call.
No. Just no. It could just be a issue. You know.
I'm gonna tell him like I told them. I can't give it to you till I got it.
But I mean, you can't. But the point of the matter is you can't call in, unfortunately, Nate. So put it in the chat. What's the? You a Thundercat now too? You a 5 Deadly Venom and a Thundercat?
That's two.
Nate, what's your spicy story? What's your spicy topic you got for? Put us in the chat. Yo.
Go ahead, put it in the chat.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, I'm just saying.
Productions.
I'm just saying.
MSG was lit. I saw you was in the brother. Shout to BC Two Tone, one of the top producers. If you guys saw the intro video shot by BC Two Tone himself.
Shot by Two Tone. Yeah.
Amazing guy, and I actually went to hit you up for our season 5 new intro as well. So, what else? William Zillion from Cali.
Well, Zill, what up?
Don't say that. Yo, Tilla Fimo got beat up so bad he apologized for slavery.
Yeah, that's how you know. Yeah,
got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
I love when.
I guess it was his fault. I guess.
Nah, I like Shakur Stevenson was just too cool, and I like when the cool guy wins. But I do like the theatrics that Tilla Fimo had. I thought it was just.
It made it more interesting to watch you get your ass whooped.
It's just. Sometimes people deserve to get an ass whooping, and then you like.
Yeah, you like to see it.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Oh yeah,
I'm glad this nigga got his ass beat.
I'm not so much.
That pleases me.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I was expecting a little bit more from him, but he made no excuses. He said, "You're the better man. Won that night."
Yeah, it is what it is.
Whatever answer you gave was going to be wrong, and that's what happens when you lose. Sometimes you can't give an answer too much, or as Jose said, if you're guilty, you're being a little too loud. You lost the argument, but
methinks you protest too much, yo. Too much.
I definitely have been in Teal's position before.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. I get where you coming from.
But with that being said, shout out to Newark. I think New York.
That wasn't even the wildest thing of the night, though, from the fighting standpoint.
Oh, yo, shout out to Big Baby, who won his fight. He got hit so hard, his
my man Supe fella.
Supe just popped right out. Just like this, like my hat. And put it right back on.
Who do you sue for that? The toupee or your barber? Like, who do you talk to about that?
You know what my thing is? He won his fight. After he took it off, I guess
threw it into
the
crowd.
He was like, I have the power. And he started just like,
that's what he need.
I guess like embarrassment is the best.
It's the reverse Samson. Like when you took Samson's hair off, he got weaker, but you take Big Baby hair off.
That nigga,
he got stronger. He's like, da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga
was definitely losing that fight
until that happened. You made me. You made me lose my own hair.
I feel like that shit saved him.
You think that's what it was? Yeah. Because when it happened, the dude got so distracted. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that. Number two, I'm pretty sure that whole fight, he was like, yo, if I get hit the wrong way, this shit's going to come off.
Yeah.
I think he was more concerned about how he looked fighting versus how he was fighting.
And once it didn't matter no more, it was like, he was like,
I got this one and this one.
Now I got, instead of paying attention to my hair, now I got to pay attention to this fight. And I'm going to whoop your ass.
Well, now, he threw it to the crowd. Someone caught like,
Yeah, I heard they passed it around in the front row.
Yeah, like, it got waves. you know what? That's not what got me a little like that moment was awesome.
Yeah,
the more awesome moment was how the internet never loses. How people just took that clip and was like, yo, if you would have came down here to so-and-so's barber, your toupee would never fly off.
Yeah. That's an installation issue.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Yeah, who do you come after? Shabees, what up? Who do you come after when your toupee flies off in a fight?
Yo, Zay. I don't know if anybody's to get YB. He's downstairs.
Somebody got send somebody, but it can't be us. YB, we're working. We appreciate you though. No, he was told to be here on time. Guess what?
Yo, sometimes when you don't have that, he just been wild. He gave him the 1 and 2. Another top thing to talk about. First I'm gonna give the West Coast is recognition, and your big shout out to Kendrick. Kendrick had a big night.
It's about to be a lot of Kendrick hate coming up.
No.
So anytime I say, shout to Kendrick.
No, shout out to Kendrick.
He had a big night.
No,
go ahead.
The West Coast had a big night. The East Coast over here in New York area, the tri-state area, we had such a big, big wins over the weekend, bro. Not with Shakur, Bad Bunny won album of the year.
Bad Bunny's East Coast.
He's Puerto Rico is just
Puerto Rico's East Coast.
That's like the 6th borough.
I mean, I guess it's closer to the East Coast than it is the West Coast. So I guess that's fine.
If you look at the way
I'll take on the East Coast. We'll take on Bad Bunny. That's a big win. East Coast
geographically, what I mean. Like I'm good with a map. But
okay. And I clearly Puerto Rico's East Coast. So.
That's the East Coast, bro.
That's that. Hey, listen.
New York has a win.
We'll take the wins. Yeah, we'll take the wins.
The song was called Nueva York. It's only right. You know what I mean? Nueva York won a Grammy. New York won a Grammy, yo.
That's how that works.
That's how it works.
But you sing about New York.
You know what I mean? Yo, it's not it's not our fault that they were sent to New York at a certain. If you look up the history with Nueva York, the whole song behind it. He talks about a time period where a lot of Puerto Ricans were given one-way tickets to come to New York, to live in New York, due to the economy.
Absolutely.
Economy base. So,
but isn't Bad Bunny from the island of Puerto Rico?
Cali, my nigga.
Right.
A lot of Puerto Ricans got.
But isn't Bad Bunny from the island of Puerto Rico though?
That nigga's from New York, baby.
Yeah? That's what I'm saying.
He's not here to start.
You see what I mean? You see how you just gonna give him that?
Puerto Rico's New York.
My thing is, yet again, I fully understand what you're saying, it's a little gassy, but that's cool.
Not gassy.
That's
not
cool.
Gassy.
He's from Puerto Rico. Why can't he be from
location.
Elizabeth, yo?
I don't think he's from Elizabeth at all. But if you want to hear a fun hype fact, the first time I heard and saw Bad Bunny, because I saw Bad Bunny before he was Bad Bunny. I saw Bad Bunny. Wasn't Elizabeth. You're absolutely right. If Bad Bunny would be anywhere in the tri-state area, it was in Elizabeth, and he performed that barcode. And ever since I saw him at that moment, I said, "This."
You saw Bad Bunny in Elizabeth?
I saw Bad. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So then, why would you associate him with New York?
I said
people forgot you.
Tri-state area,
but people thought you was from Elizabeth for a while.
And here's a fun fact.
I don't say you repping Elizabeth when we talk 136 to the bricks.
My grandfather used to work in the ports of Elizabeth. He was a portman.
So you gonna start repping Elizabeth more? Because I had the 136 to the bricks. I know you got that tatted on the arm. I don't see you. I don't see from the bricks to the wick to the 136. I don't see none of that.
Nah, the wick is a separate entity.
It's not the same thing.
Elizabeth is where I have fun at. You know what I mean? Like Newark, the bricks. You know what I mean? Shout out to Shakur. Shout out to Dewdrop Gym. Shout out to Ivy Hill Olympic when it was open. Shout out to El Coquí when it was open. That was a Puerto Rican gym in Patterson. Shout out to all those gyms that were, you know what I mean? I learned how to fight really, really good in Newark.
So I gotta rep that. Yeah. Wherever you learn to fight is where you gotta,
I think about growth spurt happened. I think about growth spurt was happening between leaving New York, coming over here. I was like, I'm gonna get taller this shit.
I gotta get taller. I'm going to Newark, yo. I gotta get taller. Yeah.
It was funny. I was explaining to this lady. She goes, "Oh, where you from?" I was like, "Oh, I grew up in New York, but I live in Newark now." She goes, "Why? You just said New York twice?" I said, "No, Newark."
Newark. It's Newark and New York.
And if you're from both places, you say them like they're all like Newark is one word, but there's a W there that we don't pronounce at all, and there's an A in there we don't pronounce. I don't believe we pronounce anything that. Shout out to YB. I just saw him in the hallway.
You saw him in the hallway? That's
the camera right there.
You see him on the security cam, so you always gotta keep one eye on the CCTV. Yo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He'd be like Tony Montana out there. You see all the niggas jumping over.
I mean, when he stepped over the cameras, that's why.
Well, he wasn't watching the cameras. That's why it took a while. Yeah, he would have known to get out of there.
You should let Chi in.
No. Oh yeah, that's right. Chi. Yeah, that's why he got shot. Yeah.
He was like, Tony.
Yeah.
It's me.
It's unfortunate. What else you want to cover before?
No, I'm just saying New York had a big win. Big shout out to
what else? Yeah, you wanted to give East Coast mad love for
yeah,
Bad Bunny
and shout out to Kendrick, yo. To
Shakur Stevenson, I'll let you rock with Bad Bunny.
Bad
Shout
I
to Kendrick. Go ahead.
I love Bad Bunny.
Let me hear this. That's right. That's what we got lost. Shout to Kendrick.
And I think that was my debate with Smiff. Yo, we were debating on who's gonna win the album of the year.
I didn't debate that with you.
I was pro Bad. I would say Bad Bunny would win over Kendrick. But
that was not a debate. We did not. Don't do that.
We spoke about
Why
it.
do you, we there was no debate. We just talked.
I debated that.
You always debating, I guess. I didn't even
because we both.
I would have said. I would have said Bad Bunny.
I wish. They both could have won album of the year.
Oh, it's like co-winners. Yeah.
Co-winners.
That's so nice. Participation.
It was a tie.
It's like it's both ours.
It's like both of ours.
I was gonna keep it at my house.
East Coast gets it. The West Coast.
Yeah. They right.
Yeah, they get to like
the East Coast. Yeah.
No, but he won best hip hop. I think Bad Bunny won best. Excuse me, Spanish album as well. So
I mean, he won best overall album.
Yeah. They both had great albums, and they both are I haven't seen Bad Bunny's performance, but I'm pretty sure his is going to be amazing. They both have amazing Super Bowl performances, and I just I can't wait to see more. Speaking of Kendrick, the King Kendrick.
Oh, he got best rap album.
King Kendrick, that's King Kendrick right there. That's you know what I mean. There's nothing else I could say about him, but give him a round of applause.
Yeah, go ahead, if you want.
A round of applause.
Sure,
but enough of this West Coast dick licking, We're not in the spicy hour. The Tri-State area came in big. Shakur came in big. Pause.
You see,
so I'm saying Bad Bunny.
This is what they talk about when they say the media is perpetuating this East Coast West Coast violence. So
we're not talking. You know what I mean?
You said West Coast dick licking as a whole lot of as an implication that is a problem. There's no reason to have a problem.
Because
they're winning.
Yo,
what's up?
Drop the button, man. You know what time it is.
You're now in the spicy hour.
3, 2, 1.
Talk to me spicy or don't talk to me at all.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're now squarely in the spicy hour where nothing's off limits. Everything's on topic. And the only rule that you got to follow is talk to me spicy or don't talk to me at all. And with all respect due and all respect given, if you ain't got shit spicy to say, then shut the fuck up.
All right.
That's all we ask, respectfully. We don't need you to, say a lot of
I get what you're saying. Yeah, hold on.
What?
Let me,
you got?
We're doing some of this.
You doing some of this? Yeah.
Doing some of that.
I guess you make a little space for Rad Bunny. Oh, yeah. I see where we at. Yeah, I see where we at. Hold up, I'm trying to make sure that the camera moves. So yeah.
The first,
I want to make sure the camera moves.
The first Bunny was B Rabbit.
Yeah. Right. But he wasn't bad like this Bunny.
He was. That was a bad white.
All right, so where do you want to go? I know we got it's the spicy hour. We got a few things that we could cover. Continue to cover going to. But I'm assuming you had a spicy take about West Coast niggas. So go ahead.
No, we can ease into as we start talking to music. We could since we're in the spicy hour. Mm-hmm. We can recap. I want to do like a small recap of what we were talking about last week because you brought it up.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, we should always rehash and
what we was doing.
A few minute recap of what we talked about last week, just in case the conversation comes up again today.
All right. So you want me to do that?
100%.
So let's get it started. 100%. All right. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody on our check-in.
Fire, baby.
Through our IG, through our TikTok, through our YouTube. We're going crazy. But if anybody was tapped in last week, so I think for our new series, so last year we did a lot of relationship shit, trying to be with your girl, your significant other. I think we need to delve into relationships more. So we said we're going to start a series called Friends and Money. You know what I mean? So we can talk about how friends and money correlate on a few different levels. So last week, the first side that we want to talk about was friends and business and money. The conversation basically started, how do you feel about a friend asking you for money to invest in a business? And on the other side, how do you feel about asking your friends and your family for money to invest in your business? And I don't know how you want to rehash it per se, but my personal understanding, then we can talk, matter of fact, so this is my understanding coming from Blaze. Blaze is not one to actually monetarily invest into your business like capital-wise, right? I may support your business, if you cook food, I'll buy plates. If you perform, I'll come to shows. You know what I mean? If you sell clothes, I'll buy a shirt type shit. Like that's, but if you were like, But if you would sit to say, yo, I'm like $5,000 short for the franchise in McDonald's, you'd be like, nah, bro. But when you get the money to start your McDonald's, I'll definitely come and get a Big Mac, right? That's my understanding. You don't want to invest serious capital into a friend's business, whether it be serious or whatever bullshit. Lending friends money for businesses can be scary. Or not scary. Could be iffy.
That's not true.
Could be iffy.
Now they used to owe me like $25. Actually, I gave you those $25. You don't owe me anything.
But that's our conversation, people. The conversation is about friends. Well, last week's conversation is about friends and investing in business, not personal. Like money for this, money for that. We'll talk about that on another date, maybe today. But we're talking about friends and money and business. Where are you and how that should all mix?
Smith. Yeah.
No, I was just. I mean,
Smith, when he was rehashing it,
I was gassing it. So, yeah, but go ahead.
I definitely, when it comes to artists and stuff like that, people reaching out to me, I definitely support. My support is a little different from, how I was brought up and, lessons I had to learn the hard way. I don't lend people money. I don't tend to lend people money. When you lend someone money, then you have an expectation for that money to come back. And when you need it, you're not necessarily all the time. You know what I mean? Life happens. Maybe that person can't give it back.
There, right.
And I feel like money, when it comes to friendships, shouldn't play an issue. I feel like that should never be the end of a friendship. I feel like it shouldn't be. That's why certain people go on vacations together, and they're not friends no more. You feel what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
Certain people. I was told also don't move in with your best friend, B. Don't move in with your best friend. And I learned that the hard way, you know what I mean? In college, I moved in with one of my best friends. I actually moved in with both of my best friends.
Yeah.
I moved
and now
in
we
with
hate each
Woods,
other.
and
I don't talk
I moved
to none
in
of
with
them.
German.
No, they're still good.
And what I learned was,
Kia Minaj was good,
even
mama.
though we all had girlfriends. Now
we play like that today.
You know what I mean? Their girlfriends ended up becoming their wives. You feel what I'm saying?
My girlfriends tend to do that sometimes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Mine did not. That
didn't work.
And then when I was with, was causing a lot of tension between male testosterone and both households and causing issues. And that ended up causing us personal issues. You know what I mean? Like, damn, yo, why my mans can't do that for me? If Shorty tells me why my mans can't do that, and it comes to expectations. Also, you learn too. When you move in with your mans, the first few months, you learn what they not doing and what you doing.
So wait. Before we get too far off topic, how are you correlating that with investing in their business or investing in a dream? So for artists, that's going to their shows is one thing. So let's bring up the scenario. Yo, I want to buy, this restaurant I go to, fire, but the owner wants to retire and he wants to sell the business for $50. I don't cook. I've never run a restaurant. Not $50, $50K. Never cook. I don't know how to run a business, but he would just sell me whatever for $50K. But I'm $5K short. You want to get down on this? I'll put you on. And so I'll come up with a business plan to put you on in that particular way.
Yo,
would you still? And don't think about it me specifically. Not that might matter to you, but like somebody comes to you with that business proposal and you consider them a friend. Would you not consider doing it, or you'd be like, nah, I don't want to get involved because this may not go, yada yada. You feel me? Like how do you view that? I'm more talking about scenarios like that. Maybe I want to buy a food truck. I just need a G to do this thing. Like I'm talking about like serious capital.
Yeah.
I want. Can you buy me studio time type shit if you talk about artists?
I'm the only person Blaze has ever given money.
And that was we recorded that, and you can see it on our reel.
Oh yeah,
you see it? Yeah, he's like, look, come here, man. Let me talk to you, man. Yeah, you seen it.
After that,
yeah, he learned we ain't doing that.
Everything else was history.
You had to, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean. But now that I say it like that, where you?
Listen, I've been there to support people when there's $100, $25, going to a show, grabbing a place, supporting the business. That's my main thing. Actually. I want to talk. Hold on. I definitely.
Okay, so we're not. Okay, never mind. We'll talk about that later.
No, because we're talking about supporting
I really
right
wanted
now.
to know how do you view that scenario?
Yeah,
not going to the show. I know you said that.
No, because we talk about businesses. Yo, shout out to.
Shout out to business.
Shout out to Jules. Right now, she does body sculpting, lymphatic massages. You could actually. She just reinvented herself and doing a different type of business. Before she had a clothing line. Now she's venturing off and doing this, and this is her resume as well. You can visit them on IG at VYSMIFF. If you can write this down,
let me see if I put this in there.
VYTA Curves, right? And they do everything on there. And we're talking about supporting. This is
changed
someone who didn't ask me to support, someone who I just saw doing the support. I said, yo, is this your business? They said, yes, this is my business. I said, is it okay with you if I share this on my platform? She said, yo, I would love for you.
You're going to have to repeat that in a second because I left our page to look up the Kendrick shit. So, yeah, we'll go.
No, we're gonna post it on the page. But, yo, all I'm saying is, yo, body sculpting, lymphatic care, holistic healing. I believe in all that.
Gotcha.
We both got communications degrees. She's doing, you know what I mean? She's in her field.
Oh, let me clap her up real quick. There you go. Dope shit.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Congratulations. Smiff, apparently you owe a $9 $50 for Herbalife.
It was for Humana, my nigga. First off, get it right. See, now that I know you don't think you got the wrong company, I'm not paying because you. Oh, Herbalife? No, that's not me. That's not me. I was for Humana. Yeah, you fucked up. Good try. No, so where do you feel like on a situation like that?
I have to.
I mean, it's okay not to get money.
When it comes down to it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter with the friendship. It matters of like the business type of business you run into. Like I explained last week, if my cousin who's a chef was like, "Yo, I want to open this food truck." 100% I'm investing in something like that because I know the product is going to be good. I know his work ethic is good. I know who he is.
Yeah.
Now, if I don't have a 5,000, I'll figure out a way where we could, somehow get him to his ultimate, you know what I mean? Like, yo, did you try this? I'm a person, if you call me for money, I'm like, yo, did you try?
I can't give you no money, but
yeah.
I help you figure out how to find that shit.
Yo, listen, the best way, because I'm one of my best friends is a Nane, B. That's King Finesse right there. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, before we ask anybody, like, yo, how many different ways can we get to what we need to get to without, you know what I mean? Like, let's
the king finagler right there. And the finagle on this nigga's
like
crazy.
The legal way or the illegal way?
Yeah. Let me help you. I would love to help, but like I don't give a lot of capital out where I don't see the capital needs to be placed.
Okay.
Again, not all the help you receive, you ask for is not the help that you actually need to get started. You know what I'm saying? I was told I was a bad investment when I was in college. I got 2 degrees now. Talk to me now. You know what I'm saying?
But so you would never go into business with you would never go into business with friends. So like, how about we go? Like I said,
not all my friends.
Let's go. Well, so I mean, obviously,
like
we like to
if
talk.
If hit me up like, yo, we
circumstantially,
start this food truck, I'm
nah, nigga, nah.
And I did.
What you know about food trucks?
Cook. I already know good. Not good. Not opens like 5 o'clock.
This crackhead said he got this food truck. He was selling.
Yeah.
You want to just run this shit? I'm like, what?
Good. Yo, too good of a person. He's gonna be giving out free meals.
Yeah. On the low, yo.
Yo.
We just ultimately gonna end up selling weed out the truck.
Yeah, we gonna sell weed out.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, we was gonna sell weed out the truck. Let me get ribs. Let me get some ribs. Like
and now they would change it.
Not one rib
in
this mug.
It's a weed truck. Yo, now it's a falafel truck.
Yeah,
like whatever.
Ribs is a strain of weed
that's popping that month.
And then they will learn some shit. And be like, yo, now we're doing tea.
Yeah.
And niggas don't get tea on the truck.
Yeah, now it's a tea truck. It's a tea truck. I don't understand the fuck.
Just because he drank a good tea, like he'll start a whole like.
Yeah, we'll do.
But no, I'm not the one to.
So you don't go into. You try not to necessarily invest or go into. Let's go half on this McDonald's franchise. Not that.
I'm not the one for that.
You're not going to do something like that.
Nah. I hope you get there.
Because now we both be. But here's the thing: in that situation, you'd be. You don't have to necessarily run the business, but you definitely you would be entitled to.
If there's not a
return on that
business plan on
how a franchise is a little bit more.
Is coming in, when it's coming.
A return is a little more sound business plan.
That's not.
Well, that's usually more of a year or so because you gotta most food businesses I understand running red for the first year.
If I'm not guaranteed a return on something, I don't feel like I should invest not more than $1,000 on something. I feel that's
interesting.
That's
I mean, a gamble is a gamble, my nigga. Whether it's $1,000 or $50,000,
it's a gamble.
You know what I mean?
But you gotta show me how I'm gonna get my money back. If you're not gonna show me how I'm gonna get my money back,
I still may show you.
Then we could both figure out how we can get this money to get more money.
Well, here's the thing. I could show you how to get more. We could be. It could not still work out. I can still show you. It still might not work out.
You know what I'm saying?
I can have a whole business plan. I could come like, yo, I got the McDonald's corporate structure or whatever corporation you want to be franchising. I got the whole. They gave me everything, and and it could still not work. Technically, right?
Technically,
it's not like it's not. I think it's not the Ananio. I got this crackhead sold me this food truck. Let's run this business. If I came to you with the whole business plan to run a Hooters, and we still. And we still fail. Like it is what it is.
Listen.
It just happens. You know what I mean?
You need to have good wings. That shit was so on its own.
That was the problem. Our problem with the wings. Yo,
he said McDonald's. I was like, nah, I'm not listening to McDonald's. The nigga said Hooters. I said, yo, let's go.
Let's go. It's the franchise.
Easy, nigga, easy.
Well, if you're gonna counter my offer with Hooters, like yo, let's not do this McDonald's.
McDonald's has shares in.
No, that was
property. Well, we don't need to get into the weeds on how the business plan actually works, but. It was just about
a regular burger,
but it's just
or
about the
burger
scenario.
with some bitches.
It's just about the scenario. It's about how you interact with your friends, right?
Yeah. You want to get a soda, not a beer?
150s, ass and titties. What are we doing?
That's a classic right there.
Yeah, right. But that was the conversation.
I think one of the oldest attractions in Atlantic City is the Hooters. I remember because my uncle took me there. He's like, yo, listen, we're gonna take you guys somewhere. And it was like our first time being in a casino.
Hey Kia, as an artist yourself, Kia, as an artist yourself, this is something you deal with on a regular basis. You're literally always asking people you do know and not know for investment in your craft and your business, whether it be through merch or whether it be through ticket sales or like how do you feel about asking for investment and asking for money when it comes to your dream and your craft? Like, because at some point in time that may be necessary. It might be. It might if you want to get to a specific level at a specific time. You may need to get to a certain level that you need to. Maybe you might just only need $5,000 and then you get there. And then but you may not have it right now. But you may be like, yo, I know who to ask for it now, and I can pay them later because I know how I move. It just
let me tell you
opportunity happened when I didn't have it.
Let me tell you how money works, Speed. How money works. Yeah. If you don't have the $5,000 yourself, my nigga,
in the moment,
you're not gonna have that shit later just to give out.
Yeah,
and I don't even care if you make back double your return. Guess what? Once you make that double that return, it's gonna be more you need to buy the bills. You're not just gonna have the extra $5,000 to be like, yo, here you.
Yeah, but that's how business works. So
that's what I'm saying.
There's an operating cost. Like there's always there's a price of operating. It's always gonna be money to spend.
Even if things are successful, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when you invest in people, when you invest in the time,
you gotta spend money to run your company.
You know what I mean? Like. You know, plus
I'm just saying these are arbitrary numbers, people. 5K, 10K, 1,000. Like it doesn't matter the actual number, but I'm just talking about the scenario.
To me, it does because I'll give a nigga $50.
Well, I mean, my thing is okay. So if I tell you I'm if I
would you not?
But I'm not gonna give a nigga $5,000.
Well, my thing is
I'll give you 50. Like yo,
but that'd be the type of investment in some type of franchise. Like
I'm gonna give you an example. Like, oh, I need to buy a new food truck. I need $4,000 more.
Right, like the food truck is 10K.
Right.
I got 6K.
Right, but I just don't want to fix the transmission on the old food truck. I'd be like, yo, just get a new carburetor. Let's go to junkyard. Let's figure out together. Let's figure out how we gonna get this old.
Key, what's good?
Or we buy some new shit.
Yeah.
But I learned. Yo, just don't lend your friends money, cause if you expect it back, that could ruin a friendship, bro.
Yeah.
And the same thing when you're traveling with somebody. You expect this with you, that with you, and you realize when you're traveling sometimes that person may not have.
That's facts. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's okay. Well, so that's where that's where I want to. So that was last week's conversation.
That's last week
for the business side of money and friendship, right?
Yeah. Invest your time.
Yeah. So when we're talking about business and friendship and money, like that's a different scenario than say I keep hitting you up for $20 for this or $100 to help me cover that or to help cover the vacation shit. So now we're talking more about the personal interaction with friends and money. And I'm thinking that those are two, because when you go into a business venture with a friend, you should have a mindset that this is a business venture and it's not necessarily the same thing. However, people always say that you should utilize your friend groups and your family when it comes to business because they're your first level of whatever, to make money.
I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. They say you do invest those $5,000, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say, I was like, yo, Smiff, I need $5,000 from both of you guys. I get together. I need 5 from Donze's. Don't give me 5. You give me 5. I have 5. I got
to do
$20,000. Boom.
Yeah. What are we doing?
We come out with the newest do rag.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Spanish people can get it.
It's a Spanish do-rag on this one.
Right?
Okay, all right, I like this. Okay.
I didn't even know
Spanish people could get it.
Yeah.
That's how
Great
dope.
marketing.
You
Right
put,
right there.
you put this do-rag on your head, you get black waves and shit.
Come out, waves. It's guaranteed.
Yo,
It's the spicy shit in the market.
you look like 98
Yeah.
and shit with the spinning with the 360s and shit.
Everyone has it. White boys named Tommy got it. Juan got it. Blaze got it. Everyone has
Enrique
waves
and
now,
shit.
right?
Yeah.
Right. And in the first quarter,
Waved out,
quarter, I'm able to pay back all my friends. Yo, here's your $5,000. Here's your $5,000. Here's your $5,000. Thank you guys for your $5,000.
Yeah.
And now Blaze is I'm international with this shit.
Right.
I'm in fucking Spain getting waves. I'm in
Yeah.
Argentina.
It blew
I'm
up.
getting
Right.
waves. Nigga, I'm in Germany. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Nigga, we get waves out there. Nigga, you heard? We get waves everywhere. And now I'm a multi-millionaire off of waves.
Right.
Now, do I owe you guys more than $5,000?
No, if the agreement was to spend the money, pay the
No.
money back.
But you guys are my friends.
So what does that mean?
He's gonna come back.
What does that
Yo,
mean?
you heard? Yo, YB was like, yo, even Spanish people can get it. He was like, yo, let's use that one.
What?
And now...
Well, see that's based on. See, that's why I would talk
back
about
to that lottery, the casino example.
You say yeah, but you were the first person to say, "Well, nah. If I give him $10, he won $1 million. I get half."
But that for that business venture, there would clearly be an agreement. No. Because if we're sitting in a casino,
no. I said, what do you expect? What do you expect?
We're sitting. No. If we're doing that, if you're saying,
isn't it all a gamble?
Wait a minute. But that's why being in a casino is not the same thing as doing it.
It is.
No, it is.
It's
a gamble.
It's a gamble.
The word
that
you
is,
chose was
okay.
gamble.
It's a gamble.
Right. But that's why it's not the scenario. It's not the same scenario. It's no. The gamble is the use. Okay, listen. I understand you wish you had this gotcha moment, but listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. If you went to all of us and said to us, presented to us a business situation saying that I want to I need $5,000 from all of y'all.
Hold on.
Listen, no, I need listen. I need $5,000 from all of y'all to do this business venture.
I need it. Because I know it's gonna be successful.
That's fine.
Okay.
Wait.
Stop.
I didn't even get a chance to even say what I was gonna say. But so you're stopping me already.
Go ahead,
so then I say, listen, if we go into a business agreement and say, all right, the agreement is that I get this $5,000 back.
Yeah.
That's the agreement.
No.
Because if it's a business, if it is a business agreement, there's going to be a contract. If I'm sitting at the casino with you, and we're sitting together, and you run out of all your money, and I still got this last $20, you like, yo, let me get this 20 to put on this. There was no contract saying all I got to do is pay back the 20. The reason you made the money you made is because of me. That's how that works.
Fuck that.
But wait. Now the contract, if I agree, and that's why, and this is funny because
Why do both get a contract?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is why the business. I'm trying to tell you, Blaze. I'm trying to tell you why contracts are important because there's certain times where, like, okay, so I was at the state of New Jersey thing on Sunday, and at one point,
say it again so I can hear you.
What?
Tell them where you was at.
I was at the state of New Jersey. I was at the state of New Jersey event, Drewski's event, on Sunday, and they had a whole bunch of panels. So shout to Vinny from Naughty by Nature, Rod Digger. I missed them because I got there late because I was at the UC event supporting independent artists. But the idea was there was a whole Jersey event, and they talked about what was needed to put Jersey on and how to expand your brands as artists, right? So a lot of times the question, once somebody asked, if you're a videographer, right, and I don't have a $5,000 budget, is there a way for me, listen, if there's a way for me to come up with some type of deal where I can't pay $5,000 now, but if I say give you money on the back end or whatever the case may be, yada, yada, yada. So what the guy said up there, and shout to, I want to say it's Wave God Productions. I'm saying it wrong. Somebody correct me in the chat. But what he said is like, yo, if you don't have it in the budget, just don't use me. Because what's going to happen, you may want to give me back end money, But 10% of $1 million is way more than just the $5,000 that you could have paid in the first place and be done with it. So if we're talking about going into a business and the agreement is that you just pay me my $5,000, if we sign that contract business wise, once you pay me the $5,000, I have no legal course to say whatever the fuck I want to say. But if we're sitting in a casino and I hand you $20 to put money and you hit the jackpot, then I have legal recourse to say whatever the fuck I want to say about how much I believe I get, which is why I brought up the scenario. Yes, it's still a gamble either way. You may lose that $5,000, but I may, depending on the business deal we made, as opposed to the personal deal we made, and why I wanted to have two separate conversations, is that's the biggest and most important part of it is the legal contract. Because when we had this conversation last week, YB brought up, man, if you come up to me with a business plan and present it in a certain way, I may consider it more than if you say, yo, I need $1,000. You know what I mean?
I don't think that's it right there.
I know you don't think that's it. That's why you made it set it the way you look.
Hold on. Let me tell you why I don't think that's it. I'm just gonna tell you why I don't think that's it.
No, go ahead.
Not necessarily.
I said what I said. I'm where I'm at now.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. And this is the real point. And tell me you disagree, Zay. Because both incidents, you asking your man for money, right? True or false? Both incidents, you talking about, yo, B, I got this crazy business plan. It's gonna work.
Right.
Word. All I need you to give me $5,000, right? Yo, I'm feeling hot right now, bro. I know I just lost his hand, bro. But I know the next number is gonna be 28. So with my 20, your 20, we could get this $1 million. Both are a gamble, right?
No. You're out of money. You don't have 20. It's my 20.
No. I have 20. You have 20.
No. The scenario was you ran out of money.
Listen to me.
Giving yourself money changes the whole thing.
It doesn't change the whole thing.
It does.
It does. I'm asking you for money.
Because you still put something up. The idea is that I put everything up.
But the probability is more high. If I win with $5, if I win with $100, let's say Smiff give me $100. I only have $5. I'm not gonna win nothing. I'm gonna win what, $50? But if Smiff gives me $100, I win $1 million.
Right, I gave you a majority of the capital you bet.
Now that's different, right? But my thing is, I don't think it's the situation. I think it's the amount of money being asked for.
For some people, $5,000 ain't shit.
That's where you
know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, for some people,
$5 is different than $5,000. And the type of investment might.
It should be principle at the end of the day, and that's why I'm rolling back to when I said like the friendship is the contract when it doesn't come down to like the lump sum. You feel me? Because bro, $5,000, bro, I'm gonna need a contract. Friends or not, just for liability.
$20 is different.
So I can go to sleep. You
right,
feel me?
Right.
So that's why I said like in retrospect, the friendship is the contract because that $20 could also it could have been a situation where I need gas. I might never send you that $20 back for the gas.
But that's not
but think about it though.
We don't break down on the side.
But you're taking that chance off the fact that we're friends.
I rolled on.
You my homie.
Neutral down the hill, bro.
Yo, matter of fact, hold the $20. I don't even want it. You feel me? So even then, in a situation like that, bro, this is me being devil's advocate.
Yeah, go ahead.
I gave somebody $20, expecting them to pay me my $20 back, and they hit the jackpot, right? What I would do, I would say keep that shit, bro. And I'm like, yo, YB is really that nigga. You know what? I got something for you. Bet. Being considerate like that, and then quite frankly, that's just a genuine friend. You feel me? Like me, I would be like, yo, you won. I'm actually happy for you. Keep that 20, gang. Like, you know what I mean? Add to that jackpot. Add $20 to that jackpot. Boom, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's really your friend, and you also had the audacity to give that genuine gesture, they gonna hold you down, gang.
I understand.
At least my niggas.
No, right. I understand that part. That's great.
I think you just have to
spend
understand
your $10,000 on whatever we do tonight and take the other $1 million with you.
I think you have to understand your friends and understand the people.
That's a good point.
Understand what the person would do for you to be. And that's where expectation comes in, right? How good do you know your friend, bro? Do you know your friend is good enough that he's not gonna give you? He's not gonna. I know if I go out with someone we're too good and we win something, and I know if I gave him $10, I know too good Too Good might just treat me for the day.
You look,
know what I mean?
Even then,
it's gonna be a little different from, let's say, if Smiff wins. But I feel like everyone's gonna be different because of Taylor Swift.
Or the amount. If Too Good, if you give him 10 and he wins 100, then like, you know, I mean, we're talking something different than.
No.
I feel like
I'm just saying expectations from all your friends is gonna be different. You
Expectations,
know what I mean? I know
your friends. Know how they're gonna handle shit.
Because I might not even accept some of that shit. Because like I know let's say I know my friend Too Good. Too Good. Let's say has a health issue, and I'm like, oh damn, maybe we need that towards maybe his health issue.
Yeah.
Or they say my brother wins. I'm thinking
or life issue
need to know.
in general.
No. Maybe I need a kidney, and Too Good's like, yo, we won this money, bro. I'm gonna put this money towards Blaze getting a kidney. Cause yo. Too Good's the type of person. Know your friends, B. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like the necessity of.
Well, I mean, ultimately,
what you need.
You can't preserve life everybody. Yeah, right. Yeah,
necessarily what you need, what you ask for, are two different things. And know your friends. Know what your friends are willing to do. Yo, if I know that nigga ain't gonna give me 20% if he wins, I'm not gonna get that nigga $10. I'm gonna be like, yo, nah, nigga, I'm out. I'm money. Let's roll, nigga. You hurt?
That part.
Let's get out. Nah, we broke together.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I'm done.
Like,
I don't want to gamble no more. You're out of money. Fucking take this and
niggas didn't eat. You feel what I'm saying?
But my thing is, there's
the money. Too Good. That's what I'm saying. Too Good. Too good. We know.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. We
know friends. We know our friends.
And amongst our circle, actually, like, so, and Blaze knows this, but even about me, like, you gotta force me to take anything from anybody. Like, that's not but that's not for real though. Like, I'm not one to always accept someone's handout or gesture, and I don't want to call it a handout because
but you're not supposed to either.
That's crazy.
But wait a minute. Wait one second.
Same way.
What I do want to acknowledge though, that there are situations and scenarios where you do need help. You can't do, like, you literally cannot do everything on your own. You cannot afford to do everything on your own. And while you should obviously always strive to do as much as you can on your own, there may be a situation or scenario that you're gonna have to collaborate in some way, shape, or form. And financially, especially as you moving as a business and an entity, it comes down to the money. And the way that you interact with somebody financially is important, including your friends and your friendship. Like, considering that Pharrell and Chad are having the lawsuit issue about money on the books that he believes he's owed.
Chad B?
No, Chad from
Nerds. Chad B, I went to high school.
From the Nerds and shit. Like him like that. Yeah, like they was like this, and they're still having that conversation. So when it comes down to business and money, especially when you're doing things on such a large level, especially like we're trying to do, we want to be.
We're not trying.
You know what I mean? We want to be.
Niggas is doing it. Niggas is
like, not for nothing. We want to be out there and seen by thousands, hundreds, millions of people. So we want to have that type of reach. But there's a business that comes with that, and you know what I mean, you have to be very
capable of working with people,
and understanding that there is a business. And while yes, there truly is not a difference between business and personal. Like, it's just business. That's not a real thing, because people only do business for personal reasons. They want to take care of their family. They want to live this way. They do that business to achieve their own personal goals. But at the same time, there are ways that you can separate doing business with doing something personal. $20 for gas is not the same thing as $1,000 for the food truck. Like, that's not the same situation, but it is the same situation, because you're technically asking for money.
But like, that's like if a motherfucker know they're gonna win. You know what I'm saying? This is hypothetical.
You can't know.
I would never.
But you still can't know you're gonna win, because you can't say your McDonald's franchise or your Hooters franchise could be booming. Damn. 6 months in, you booming like, nigga, I knew this shit was gonna work.
Next year be done. COVID, nigga.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Fire.
That shit happened.
You know what I mean?
That's literally what happened.
I'm saying?
That's literally what happened.
You can't.
2 months later, PPP loans, you back popping again.
So if you're gonna go into business with a friend, you have to do it.
For 100.
You have to do it with a friend who understands that's how fucking business works. Acts of God and shit. Sometimes they take it personal, but there's nothing anybody could do. Like, shit do be happening. So you have to. If you can't do business with a friend who understands that, then then it's definitely gonna be in jeopardy.
You're done.
You're definitely gonna be in jeopardy. Never mix business with friends. I don't want to say never, because niggas never say never. But I would say I don't necessarily recommend it, yo.
If you want to get some,
I'll say never.
I don't say recommend. Nah, because
hold on.
Niggas,
I'm gonna give you real
do business together and make money all the time.
I'm gonna tell you real shit, B. Like I love making money with all my friends and us making more money together.
It's great.
B. And I invest in people.
I'd rather they make their own money.
And 100%, I'd rather niggas make their own money.
Make your own money. Make your own money. It makes things so much easier for all of us.
That's my family in Haiti, by the way.
Yeah,
right.
100%.
Because I know now when we go out, I'm gonna have such a better time. I'm gonna be like, all right, cool. This nigga got some money. I got some money. We gonna make this shit go crazy, B. And I believe in that Harlem mindset. Shout out to Damon Dash.
Why gotta be a Harlem mindset?
Because he's from Harlem. He's from Harlem, and then when he get the information,
everything's Harlem.
Business mindset.
He's from Harlem, man.
He's from Harlem.
Let's get
Damn.
The Harlem Renaissance, a little something.
Yeah, he's trying to hold it down for Harlem right now. Let him have that.
Shout out Harlem, guys. Shout out Harlem. Yeah. Shout out to the Harms.
I got 50, you got 50, your man's got 50. You know what I mean? Like you guys are never broke, B. You feel what I'm saying?
We all got one.
And I really believe in that. And that's the best thing I took from that era. Be like, yo, if I can stand on something, my man can stand on something. Pause.
Yeah, ultimately you want it to be like that.
We win and be in together. Together we can make something. Like I don't want my mans to come through and ask me like, I need $5,000. I want us all sitting there with $5,000 each. Like, yo, we should put our bread towards this right here.
Well, I mean, but what if
this right here is gonna make us money?
But but that's my point. Like the idea that some shit may pop up. Like, yo, I got this opportunity. If I don't do this, someone else is gonna do this. Can we do this right now? Let me get that $5,000 to cover this, and we'll da 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 da. Like, not even that. Not even shit like that.
I think Nate
I don't
hit
believe
it
a
on the
nigga
nail,
saying, "Let me just cover this real quick." Because anytime a nigga start with something,
like, yo, this nigga hit me with this deal just now, yo. What's up?
I never believe it real quick. Because someone gets gotten real quick.
Very true. That's very true.
That's why you need contracts, man. That's why it's real quick.
That's why you need contracts.
Real quick, you be out 5,000. Nigga, like, yo, I just lend this nigga 5,000.
Nah, Nate said it should be like some type of understanding. And
nah, yeah, you gotta.
Contracts is definitely one form of understanding and transparency. Yeah. But like I said, like if it's a real like friendship or like partnership, whatever the fuck the case is, bro, like one, y'all got leverage on each other. That's one.
I know shit about you. You know shit about me.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gonna fuck up the money.
It is, bro. It is, bro. Because you realize like a lot of situations that people deal with.
Business with me, I know you. I'm gonna tell your moms.
A lot of
he tells moms, yo,
like, shit like that. It's like, bro, the one person I know that could whoop this person's ass is they parents.
I'll tell your mother.
I'll tell your mother though.
Whatever the type of leverage is, it's like y'all have that level of personal connection or personal interaction. So it's like
you can't rely on that.
You can't, but you could use it to your advantage. That's what I'm trying to say.
Wait, YB though? Like, you know, it's funny. This is how we like to say it's the same thing, but not the same thing. This is kind of the same thing with the whole. Remember what's the name in the car? Because we got kicked off TikTok last time we said this shit. Yeah. But I don't think we're allowed to say the words. But what's the name in the car?
Blicky on wet.
Well, hopefully they I don't know.
The BOW.
It's new niggas running this shit, so I don't know what they know. But well, it's the same idea. You don't know what. You don't know what your friends truly are going to do in situations, including whether it's something in the car or owing money to a lot of money. Like you may have never given out that much money to a friend, and now that you know that's real, it's different than when they used to ask you for $20 and all. You know what I mean? Like there's a whole. I understand there's different strategies.
Variables at that point.
But you just gotta okay.
It's like. Yeah, it can happen.
I mean, it's like it's difficult. I understand it's difficult.
I understand where you're coming from though, because like I feel like there's an ethical side.
I think there's a way you can protect yourself. I think there's a way you can protect yourself
without compromising the relationship.
Compromising the relationship, but you have to. But it's just like when you're doing your significant other, you got to establish boundaries early.
I'm gonna tell you something, guys.
That part too,
because you see. We're both arguing like the other side.
No, I don't think we're arguing. I think we're making good points. I think we agree.
This toxic PhD right here.
You're arguing from the beginning. You don't even know.
Zay,
PhDs now.
Zay, tell me if I'm wrong. Right? When niggas invest in niggas, pause. We invest in each other. We blown up.
Not a pause.
And now we Rockefeller, right? Now we Rockefeller. And you got 50 more thousand. And I got 50 more thousand. And everyone's just putting all this money. And now we Rockefeller. And then you give me 50 more thousand, and then I go make another deal, not even come back. I just go make multi-millions.
All right, that's fucked up. That's just fuckery.
That's just
that's the price people pay in business.
Nah,
that's a whole other. The business that I invested in is what's being successful.
That's when that leverage.
You then starting a whole second business.
That's Damon Dash and Jay-Z.
That has nothing to do. But that has nothing to do with the business we invested in. We made money off the business.
All you want, and then one day. In order for that person to make more bread and to be where they...
See, you talked about investing in the person. I'm talking about investing in the business.
They did. It was Rockefeller.
And they made money off that business.
They made a lot of money.
Then, if we turn into Rockefeller...
So if you want to go run another business...
Rockefeller became Rock Nation.
As long as you're not fucking with the Rockefeller wave, you could go make whatever type money on your own.
Right, but the one I invested in...
You say, yo, YB, I need 20 bands real quick. If I'm in Rockefeller pool... Here's 20 bands, gang. Whatever the fuck you do after that, make sure it just doesn't compromise Rockefeller. Like,
I'm just saying, a lot of friends.
Well, Hov did that, so hopefully you won't go through that. So don't. So you won't go through that shit. I like. So I do want to address another business style question that actually Nane put in the chat, yo, real quick. So when it comes to friendship, shout to Too Good, yo. So when it comes to business, is the homie price a requirement in business, yo?
His name is Nane Sekou Kwar. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you said the full.
No, I didn't say it on the mic. I told.
Well, I heard it because I'm next.
Nah, gang, that name hard as hell, gang.
Yeah, I say his name wrong all the time.
How? Gifted me a $4,000.
No. We went on first name. Just say his name all the time.
From Match Express in New York.
It's actually Sekou and Nane.
He said it was a gift.
That's fire. It's too good.
Your man had a French your boy had a French bulldog and money for a $4,000 mattress. Yo, he was living nice out there, Nate.
Yo, sometimes your man's.
I see.
Sometimes you get blessed. And
yo, if you watching, don't hesitate to comment
sometimes
either.
Holds you down.
We read everything.
I'm gonna give you two examples.
No, I was okay. Well, okay. I was
examples about money.
I was asking about the homie price.
What do you mean with the homie price?
Is it if your homie has a business is because you're his friend, so you didn't do the investment, but you're coming to patronize his business, right?
Oh yeah.
Is it should he is it a requirement for him to give you discounts?
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
On the service.
No. But if you selling weed and I buy weed, you're my friend, you should smoke one with me.
So
if you selling food, my plate should be an extra plate automatic.
So then there should be
some just smoothies. So if I go there and get a smoothie, babe, I better have a little cup of the side with the extra, that little extra fell out.
That's the same shit.
So that's exactly the same. That's homie price.
Same shit. That's the
homie price. I'm gonna pay full price.
No.
Extra you make
you're not paying full price if you're getting something extra.
Well, they gonna throw it away.
Lazy trying to be devil's advocate will fail every time.
He trying to be slick, bro. That's what he trying to do every time.
Yeah, hold up.
I'll pay the full price.
I'll pay full price.
I'll pay the full price for what I ordered, but I want you to give me a little something extra. That's not full price then.
No. If there's extra,
that's
you should give it to me.
Oh, so because it's technically not a discount and they actually gave you more, it's not the same thing as the homie price. Is that what you're trying to tell the people?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like too.
Yeah, that's what you're trying to tell the people.
My boys give me.
I'll
pay.
So giving you extra is the same thing.
Don't pay. I said I'll pay anyway.
Giving you extra is the same thing as taking money off.
No. I pay.
If you pay full price for a smoothie and then for a large smoothie and they decide to give you a small smoothie for free, that's the same thing as taking the money off for a small smoothie on the price of a large smoothie.
Legit.
No.
That's a homie
He
price.
said no. The confidence on your face is bothering me.
You pay.
Wait. You didn't let me finish.
A lot. Okay, go ahead. All right, good.
I said if it's anything extra, they should give it to me. It says someone else.
They should give it to you.
You mean like leftovers?
Yeah,
at the end of the day, how is it? Do you show up at the end of the day, or when did you get this extra? In the middle of the day, or you come back later?
No.
Hey, listen, I'm paying full price for this now, but I'm gonna be back for that extra.
What are we missing, Blaze? What are we missing? What are we missing?
I said if someone makes you a smoothie and they happen to have extra, I expect if it's the homie.
How do you know if it's extra? If you ordered it,
if you see it being poured, I can see it being poured. I can see a plate being made for me.
Well, you can put that in the next smoothie somebody ordered.
You about to have you about to have one pour of smoothie from everybody's smoothie throughout the day.
No. That's not what I said. I said if there's extra.
You said there's extra.
That's extra.
They had an extra banana smoothie, an extra strawberry one, extra blueberry.
Yeah. If I go in, I'm paying for a transaction.
So right? the extra from your smoothie that you ordered.
Yeah, whatever's extra. Have this little extra, Blaze.
Then you're not getting what you pay for.
This is for me to you. Oh, good looking, B. I take that. Or they happen to give you.
Where they do that?
They happen to give you something like, yo, Blaze, yo, good looking, and they give you something.
That's an expectation you have from patronizing a business.
From your homie that has a business.
That's homie price.
I don't expect it. I don't expect it when I walk into any place. But if I do go in and you hook it up, I'm like, that's my nigga. You know what I mean? In my heart, I want it to be done. For real.
So homie prices are expected.
I pay what I weigh. Everywhere I
think that was the original question anyway. So homie,
no. He said he pays what he weigh, but then he gave me more. He gave me more. He gave me more than I paid for, yo. That's a homie price, though. That's a homie price.
Like if you my man, if you my best friend,
I'm running his business and I gotta give you extra because you my people, so.
I'm gonna be real, because I was selling weed to niggas.
You
was best friends.
Was you
packing? I was lighting up one. I would light up one, and they would light up one. You know what I'm saying? That's a friendship.
That's a friendship?
That's a friendship.
Gang, that's homie price.
That's homie price.
Whatever you got for free
because you're giving me extra,
was actually worth money.
Yeah. You're giving me more than I paid for. Yo.
So if anything, the homie price that you get is free. That's the homie price that you're looking for. Cool.
But I didn't pay for
Blaze
that.
wants the free homie price.
You didn't pay for that smoke.
Right, so that's free.
That's still a homie price.
That's the homie price. Yeah. But my question is, should that be an expectation?
You didn't pay for that.
But should that be an expectation for any business? If your friend is running a business and you go patronize that business, should you? So, for instance, for artists, should your friends and family get in free just because it's your show? If you're an entrepreneur running a store, should your friends and family get discounted prices on your items?
Well, I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. If I pay for an eighth and you give me a half, is that like stuff like that?
If your family walks into an establishment, if you give your employees 10% off of meals, you could give your family 10% off.
I mean,
I'm just saying. If you're already doing something that is established for a business, and someone gets a discounted rate when they go in there because they know you, and it doesn't have to be every time, but they do it when they see you a certain time because you're their mans in them, then I believe that's acceptable. But do you expect it? No. I go in, I pay what I weigh. Wherever I go, I pay what I weigh.
Gotcha.
Yo, Blaze, and they be telling me, no, Blaze, don't pay.
So you have no problem discounting people just because you know them.
So Travis Scott is 34 years old, right?
Okay.
And when I went to his concert, his mom was in the concert that he had at MetLife, the box seats or whatever. He was like, "Yo, that's the only ones that should be there. After that, nobody. We should like." He wanted to turn up his show or whatever. So the point I'm trying to make is like, me as an artist right now, like my family is either scattered around or don't really have an interest in what I'm doing. So personally, if my family wanted to pull up all the time to any time I perform, they're getting in for free. Promise you. You know what I mean? Because you don't get that family support all the time. You know what I'm saying? If that, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, obviously,
and even then,
it depends
Travis
on
Scott,
your family and how that shit works.
No, yeah, touche. You know what I mean?
Not everybody's cool with their family to that extent.
Right.
But I guess it's more, not even, actually, it doesn't have to be blood, because you can sometimes you can choose your family as well. And again, being at this
and it's not to say that they don't love me because they don't pull up, but it's like,
here's the thing: being at this event on January, being at this event on Sunday, they actually, Unicorn said this a lot, was bringing up, go see your family. You want to start a board? Put your family and friends on the board. You want to start a bit, like he kept talking about utilizing your family and friend base first in terms of business aspects, and it was interesting that we were just talking about having this conversation last week about if your friend does that. I mean, if he keeps getting discounts, if he keeps taking advantage of discounts, he's abusing you. I understand that premise, but I mean, at some point, it's your choice to keep giving that discount.
Yeah,
you know us. We talked about again. It was the whole conversation we had about the gifts, the Christmas gifts. It's expectation. Niggas like I feel like the entitlement of a lot of niggas. Like we're obviously a group of people who don't really expect anything from anybody. I don't expect you to put money down on this. I don't expect you to do anything for me. There's no expectation that something should be coming my way from you, right? Because that's how we set.
Mike was good, baby.
That's how you set yourself up for the disappointment factor, right? Yes. That's how we talked about that, 100%. Right? But there are a lot of people out there. I'm not gonna say most, but there are a lot of people out there who expect because you're a friend to get a discount, or because you're a friend to give me this money for this investment, or because you're a family to do like there's certain things that people expect because of these positions you hold in their life, like, and it's hard to navigate. It's hard to, I mean. You can't. Is that not true though?
It's true.
Is it not true?
100%.
Because I know there's people who will hit you, who will continue to hit you for something,
even with
thinking
me, though,
that they're entitled to whatever you're. You know what I mean?
I try to avoid that disappointment for both sides. Both spectrums.
You ain't gonna like me after I tell you no.
Like for instance, I make beats too. You feel me? So on top of my artistry, I make beats, but on some in-house shit. You feel me? Because I know what I experienced as an artist. So I'd be like, yo, any artist that I'm not on some YouTube shit. No disrespect, but if I know an artist and they need some shit, I lock in with them. You feel me? For the love. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not here to milk or take advantage or feel entitled to whatever you got going on because it's my beat. No, this is me just giving you something so you could propel yourself. You feel me? So I avoid all that. Right? I'm not taxing you, nothing like that. Whatever. You feel me? So I feel like as a real person, like, which is probably rare too, I guess.
I guess like, a lot of real people outside.
Me,
yeah.
I try to like. I couldn't imagine the shit that my homies deal with their business, whether they trapping or they have legitimate businesses or whatever. So me, the due diligence I do is bring them peace throughout that business transaction. You feel me? Yo, here's the actual full money that you need. And if I don't present that full money, guess what? If I'm bringing it late, there's going to be some type of interest on it. You feel me? Whether my boy's trapping and now I'm, sparking up whatever he sold to me for him, whatever the case is, there's going to be some type of repercussion because I don't want to have that sensation of like debt or like I owe you. You know what I mean? Like, no, you're holding me down by being great, by maintaining your business. That's enough for me. So me showing appreciation is presenting, the appropriate business. Like, I'm coming to you with the appropriate funds, or I'm asking you the right questions. Hey, look, I may not want to spend X amount of money. I'm not going to ask for the homie price, but I might say, yo, do you got lower price shit, or do you have deals? Whatever the case is, like, be a fucking civilian, but a good one. You know what I'm saying?
Support the business like a regular person.
You feel me? Because now it's like, nigga, why you acting like this, bro? You don't owe me. You feel me? That's why I was saying earlier, like, with the casino shit, like, bro, if I gave you $10 or $20 and you won, bro, respectfully, I don't want shit back. And I'm going to keep telling you I don't want shit back. Every time you give me something, I'm like, bro, chill. Whole time I might want it.
Yeah, I know.
Bro,
Yeah.
You got it, gang. Like,
I'm not gonna ask for it.
I wanted you to win. Me giving you the money was for you to win.
I'm not gonna ask
Not necessarily for me to be like, yo, if this nigga
it's for you to win.
I'm a backdoor. Like, no. Because if that's the case, you should have spent that $20 on yourself.
I could have.
And went to gamble that shit.
And I decided to invest in you.
And I tell you this, and if you win, and you don't break me off no change, if the next few rounds ain't on you, we got a problem as friends.
Not fact. And even then, going
back to the business side enough that we can all enjoy some part of it.
Of course. And again, going back to the business side too. If I do hit that type of jackpot, I hope y'all have like the audacity to tell me like, yo, put that shit towards something where we can all eat. Because I would want that. You feel me? Yo, I just made 10 man's bet. Let me start a business, and then from there, everybody can be on salary for whatever reason or whatever the case is. You feel me? That's it. So now we still eating.
Well, no. So listen. My only rebut to that, and I like that we re-delved into this part of the conversation about the discount.
Yeah, I try to keep.
But I come from an understanding of an era that when it comes to as an artist, the artist side. When it comes to advance money, a record label gives you advance money, which is technically a gamble, right? A record label gives you advance money. They can the chain that they give you though. They could put that towards your advance money. So that $20,000 chain that they get,
definitely.
While that's them, breaking you off and giving you the car and holding you down and making you look good, like that's something you can enjoy. That's, instead of getting $20,000 cash, they gave you $20,000 chain that then loses its value and does something different. So
losing the value is crazy.
So depending on how it works or what it is, how
diamonds maybe, gold never.
Yeah, but my thing is it could be platinum too. Either way, guns and butter, baby, guns and butter, right? That's the whole conversation. So substituting cash money with an experience, you got to be careful with that too, because that's not always an even monetary exchange. As fun as it is or may not.
I don't think it ever is. Like in the moment, it might feel like it, but
it may feel like fun, right?
I don't think it ever
So this is great that we're buying all these drinks, but I'm sure you would rather have $1 million than these two shots of J-Mo. You feel me? or whatever drink we go. Oh no, I want to do J-Mo.
But you know what though? You know what? Like, unfortunately, and this is why you gotta surround yourself around, certain people.
That's
too.
why we got the gang right here.
Some
niggas,
people might
bring our own money.
Complacent with that.
Some
people might be complacent with that shit. They might be like, nah. As long as you buy me drinks every time we pop out, I'm good with that. Fuck the $2 million. If I know this nigga got $2 million, why would I ask for that and he never buys me drinks because he thinks I still got that $2 million? You keep buying me drinks.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like people do think like that sometimes too, like that complacent mindset. You know what I'm saying?
What you gotta say?
Nah, because like I'm the type of nigga like, yo, you with the $2 million, even if you don't give me nothing, we still friends. Yeah. Now we going out, and you not like taking care of shit. We gonna stop being
What's
friends.
taking care of shit,
Like,
bro.
Like if we was going out before and I was the big homie, you feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't worry about what.
Taking care of my hygiene, I can do that.
Yeah,
taking care of what? Like,
niggas,
how?
$2 million, we go out and niggas won't even get you around them. Won't even get the bottle at the club. We can't be friends.
At least one.
Nah, yeah,
at least one.
Nah, we going out. I put the entrance just like you put the entrance, but you can't buy a bottle after you won $2 million.
At least one, yo.
We can't.
Like being your friend ain't easy.
Yeah. This ain't going well.
This ain't going like because I don't know $2 million. We would have been sitting over there, nigga. I don't know what we doing over here.
The motherfucker like, how would I know
you
that?
came in just like I came in here.
How would I know you would actually do that though?
Yeah. Nah. I'm just saying if that occurs every time we go out and you won $2 million, I think at that point I was like, I can't be this guy's friend no more.
Yeah.
They go back, yo,
this ain't gonna work no more.
But why are you going outside? Why are you going outside without your own money?
Why you don't talk to Rob no more? Hey man, that nigga won I get that nigga $10 for $2 million. Nigga never bought a round of drinks. That's not being friends with Rob. You know what I mean?
But that's not to say that. That's not to say that you're going outside without money, right? That's fine.
No. I'm just saying.
That's a different. That's a different conversation. That's a different.
I hung out with Rob. You heard?
Yeah, me and Rob ain't. Me and Rob don't hang out like
Rob
that no more. We not cool like that.
We're not cool like that.
Nah. But I think what we could all agree on, and for the business side. Clearly, you got to be very, very careful about how you conduct business with your friends, even with investing money or the discount situation, right? You gotta be. It's clearly there's a fine line you gotta.
I'd rather give a discount than an investment. That's me.
Interesting.
If I had to choose one or the other, like choose one.
Either invest in the business or give a discount to a friend.
I'll give you a discount.
Interesting.
I got what I need. I'll give you a discount, my nigga.
Either way,
discount on what?
Don't try to tell me I need more.
Whatever it is.
Because you ain't got it.
Whatever your services.
Yeah.
Whatever. Now, you could be a fucking plumber. It don't matter.
I'm not following because it's like you saying invest or give a discount. That's two different sides of the fence.
Right. That's the point. But he'd be more willing to give his friend a discount than to invest in his business.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would choose that.
Right. If your business.
Right. So like, if you were to ask him, could you invest in my business? He'd be more willing to give you a discount from his business than to actually use that money.
No. If you got to choose one, you got to choose giving a person.
If I could give you a $1,000 discount, I'd rather give you the $1,000 discount than put the $1,000 in your investing in your business.
Now that I give you a discount, now you owe me. If
I could afford $1,000,
I gotta hook this nigga up when he comes through. He gave me $1,000 off.
How about
that nigga's the man.
How about don't discount the $1,000 and just give me the investment?
I'm glad I got that $1,000 already.
Can't do that.
Instead of taking $1,000 off the service, just give me $1,000.
Give it off the top.
That's not how this works, B. That's not how this works.
That's not how I invest money. You heard? I invest. That's how I invest.
I'll take that. I'll take the hit.
I'll give you a discount. I'll give you a discount.
I'll give you a discount. But the money I lose on the discount, I would never put towards your business. That's
so artists. Yeah. I'll give you a discount.
Yeah, give me a discount. Yeah, you want to get on the show? We'll do discounts. We'll give a huge discount.
Season 5 gonna be crazy.
Yo, you notice the discount?
That's $30 now.
You notice the homie price,
right? They got some niggas like this.
You notice we know we give you the
homie price, right?
That's the homie price.
Nobody else gets this shit.
Yeah, nobody gets this.
I'm giving you a discount.
Matter of fact, you're the only one.
Cause you my friend.
I'm investing in your album.
Cause we friends and shit.
We friends.
Yeah, we friends.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it if we wasn't friends.
If we wasn't friends, this would.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
If he was like Small Joe from Brooklyn, I wouldn't do it because I ain't like going to Brooklyn sometimes like that. You know, that's just me.
No. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Harlem keep on.
I'd rather go to Puerto Rico than Brooklyn.
Brooklyn keep on taking it. Yeah.
You want to go to Brooklyn? No.
Yeah.
I was going to Bassy Bad Bunny.
So all right, so I like that we. So part two. I like spicy. I'm just so saying. So this is good, yo. For season 5, we're starting off our series of conversation for it's called Friends.
Give me these $10.
Friends and Money, yo.
Punch this nigga in the face.
And part 1, well, I guess this is part 1 A and B. So part 1 A and B was about friends and business. When it comes to friends and money, what is it to mix friends and business? So for next week, I think we'll go into the more what's friends and personal. When we're talking about money for personal things, like I need you to help me with covering this, or I need money for this. I got to get my car fixed. All these situations that we almost tried to bring up last week. We're going to talk about personal relationships when it comes to friends and money and how that affects your actual relationship. I think that's a big thing. We're coming in. We're coming because how you interact with somebody personally when it comes to money. And we like to talk both sides, being the one who always asks for money and being the one who seems to always be the side of the relationship that's handing out the money. But that's for next week's conversation. I can't wait.
I was trying to tell you, I got hit with that. My family.
Well, I didn't want to, but we weren't talking. We weren't talking personal.
I need like 5 G's.
Yeah, I wanted you to save that. I wanted you to save that.
Yo,
but was it for a business? Was it for a business?
Oh, okay. Well, it was to own real estate.
Oh yeah. So that's
300% back.
That's a business. Oh, well, that's a wild number.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I feel like that's what got Envy in trouble, right?
That was definitely what got Envy in trouble. You get like 400 acres, B. Like you get the whole backyard, man.
That's a lot, bro.
Yeah, just be careful. Nah, like
that's a lot. That's a lot to believe.
Yo, my brother. Try to my little brother. He was like, yo,
what you need us to help you move. Yeah, now okay. So now we're gonna enter a business contract. Too good, and we'll talk.
Nah, you're not moving. Yo, my days of helping niggas move, man. Yo,
it might be over. Yo, I
helped a lot. I helped a lot of my good friends move, and Nani's been there for them moving. And Nani has been there.
He said for free.
What contract?
I don't do free. Not even food.
Listen.
Now you can pay food now.
Even when we help Smith move
for moving,
Smith got food.
Yeah, we got pizza.
Yeah,
right?
We got pizza. Listen,
at
if
the
you
very
got
least,
pizza,
I gotta give you some pizza.
Pizza, a brewski.
Yeah, so we got beers. Yeah, we had beers.
Niggas ain't going nowhere, blood. Niggas gonna talk. I'll be there and talk to you while you pack. I'll talk to you while you pack. Like, yo, that's crazy. You gotta do all this work, B. Yeah, nah, work called me. I gotta be there.
Yeah, when it's time to lift the box, though, let me know, B.
Yeah. You ain't got no pizza.
You
ain't got no pizza. What's your mom say? Your mom's saying? I asked you about your whole family, nigga. Yo, what happens to your uncle? Your uncle Rob, the one who won $2 million.
Shit!
He could have paid for like 4.
He could have had a whole moving company.
It's weird how you give Rob $10.
Yeah, now this
he
nigga.
wins some shit, and I haven't heard from this nigga.
That's why we don't let him sit with the kids and shit.
That's what you don't let. Nah, Uncle Rob's not good with the babies.
Nah, but yo, so
you learn something new every day, man.
Nah, but no. So
what is a 360 right there?
Yes, but I forgot we didn't have that conversation. We'll save that for the first hour next week, yo. I think Miss Glow want to come up next week. We can talk about
this. Blaze giving me that rack.
Yeah,
we'll put that.
Is that still?
Listen, that's
still on your timeline, right? That's still on your feed.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll post that tonight.
That's like one of my highest. Viewed. I was with somebody doing that. That was.
So I like this. I like this a lot. I'm glad we had this conversation about friends and money when it comes to the business side of friends and money. Yeah. Now let me ask you this before we get into next week, and we'll cover more into next week. Do you think it's more? Are you able to come back in friendship wise from a business fuck up or a personal fuck up when it comes to money, or do you think it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, we'll talk about that.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, I want you to save the tape for next week. But okay.
Your real friends.
I don't want to fall into the fall down the rabbit hole.
Your real friends would just like yo, listen. That's who you are, nigga. You heard? That's who you always been, nigga. You heard? Always trying. And your friends will tell you about yourself. My friends
always been
that's all you was, blood.
Yeah.
Yo, Smith, and I go to Smith all the time. I'm like, yo, blood, I know you. I know. I don't even tell him shit sometimes. He's like, why you want to tell me? I was like, because nigga, you called it, son.
Because I be right, yo.
This nigga be seeing the future, B.
Yeah, you gotta pay homage. You gotta pay homage,
certain friends
man.
be the forces. Like, nah, it's not gonna. It's just like gambling. You be like, yo, not me.
You know what's crazy about that?
Not me. But nigga, it's gonna be you.
You'll have those friends that foreshadow, but never listen to them.
I never listen.
No,
it's fucking crazy.
He never listens.
It's like, yo, this nigga
Mama
could
Blaze,
tell the future.
He never listens.
But fuck that. Like, I still don't believe that he could tell the future. Bruh.
Everything said the nigga said was facts. You heard? Nigga hit like the Simpsons. You heard?
But here's the thing though.
That nigga hit like the Simpsons. You heard?
Here's what I gotta say. YB. Is the dumb shit isn't about. I'm not a fucking soothsayer. I'm not Nostradamus of shit. I tell him because it's our favorite fucking line. Smiff did that, so hopefully you won't have to go through that. Right. I understand what you're going through because I know the experience on my end.
That's called wisdom, right there.
It's nothing. It's not soothsaying or foresight, nigga. I know what's gonna happen because the shit happened to me, yo.
So you definitely need that bomb game.
Learn from my experience. That's all I ask.
We need more friends like Smiff.
I'll just ask you. Yeah, but everybody else. So let us know. And I had a whole left spicy question. What hurts more, losing your relationship or losing a friendship? But that's y'all can hit us. Y'all can hit us in our spicy line at 201-948-5001. Drop a voice note on how you feel about anything we talked about.
Real niggas.
Anything you could have put in the chat today.
Once you lose your mans in
hit us up. I put
the. Like, what is that? What do you even call that?
I put the number in the chat. Leave a
That's
message.
a war.
Let us know how you feel about anything we just talked about. Friends and money, investing in business.
And then you got divorce.
What hurts worse?
That's what the homies.
Losing a friend or losing a significant other. You know what I mean? And then anything you want to talk about. We don't care. It's the spice line. The only rule you got to follow in the spice line is the same rule you got to follow in the hour. Talk to us spicy or don't talk to us at all.
Niggas is not.
We appreciate y'all for tapping in.
Niggas is not gay or zesty, bro. I feel like men really know how to love.
Hey, save
bro.
it for the spice line, yo. Because we can't teach people more stuff. Yo.
Damn.
We learned a lot today.
That was a fire ass question.
Yo,
we learned a lot today. Yo.
Yeah, we learned a few things.
We learned
a few things, yo.
Yeah.
Just be ready for what type of friend.
Pause.
Yo, just know what type of friend you
know. Your friends, yo. Know your friends. Know who you invested in.
Damn, that's deep.
They say.
That's what she said.
They judge you for.
Damn,
usually people judge you from. You know, they could tell who you are.
Double entendre right there.
The group of your friends. So hang around. Yeah. Make your circle for what it is. You want to be successful. Get a group of people who are successful. That way you guys can invest in each other's ideas. You guys can be on the same page. Always be on the same page as your friend. Significant other, whoever it may be, whatever the relationship may be, make sure you're always on the same page. All right.
What's the juice mix?
A juice mix with strawberry lemonade.
With a little Bacardi Silver there, Nate. That's what. Oh, vanilla Crown Royal. Okay, I see Nate sipping on some vanilla Crown Royal.
That's a little sexy. Plus, anything.
Hey, whatever you gotta do.
That nigga put vanilla in Crown Royal.
Whatever you gotta do. Yo.
Hey, next episode. I'm curious about like what strains y'all smoking too. You know.
Yeah. Put everything in the chat or hit us up on Spice Line. Let us know what's good. 201-948-5001. Leave a message about anything that you couldn't put in the chat today. We learned. I mean, we learned a lot. Know your friends.
Yo, know your friends. Also, know your community. Yo, Smiff was just at the state of hip hop.
State of hip hop in New Jersey.
Yo,
State of New Jersey.
Thank you for going, bro. Because I couldn't make it, and I had work. And it feels,
you know what? We should have.
I'm at peace knowing somebody that I know.
Shout out to White Tony. I played your music today. Somebody clip that. Tag him on that. Played your music, White Tony. Matter of fact, we're gonna end the show with a White Tony song because that nigga really was spitting.
You know what I mean? So know your community. Paul, no, you're not. No, he's a rapper. You're a rapper.
He's a rapper. Rapper spit.
Yeah, you rap. You're a rapper, and you compliment another rapper. Like if I wasn't a rapper, I'd be like, that nigga be spitting. I gotta say pause.
You gotta say pause.
I gotta say pause. Yeah, I rap, but I don't rap.
It's like a.
This shit about to give me
gray
hair, bro.
It's like a porn star saying talk to another porn.
That's different.
She be spitting.
She be spitting. But if you just
if
you just start contact, if she just does it on her spare time,
it matters.
She can't say that.
She can't say that. It's not what she said.
Look what happened to the Hakutua girl. What happened to her? See, she said she did it one time.
Flash in the pan, yo.
That's it.
She ain't do it enough apparently.
What happened? Because you gotta do more.
What happened?
Exactly. What happened?
You raised the bar. Now you can't go past.
Yo,
she wasn't a certified Hakutua.
No,
no, that's all she did. She didn't expand her game past Hakutua.
She should get on OnlyFans account. She would have been on top of the world right now, bro.
But if she a Hakutua, she a Hakutua. You can't expect
you got Hakutua, but she's not professional.
It is what it is. You rock too. I get it. But clearly that's not how it works. So.
That's not how it works.
You would think that's how it works, but that's not how it works.
We didn't pay for our personality.
Oh,
shit. We wanted to see the hot too. That's what niggas.
That's why you
need to meet all the other prerequisites.
That's why you come on the Blaze and Smith show so niggas can learn who you are and invest in you personally.
Invest in you personally.
Yeah, not just your hot skills.
Yeah, don't. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it.
That's very professional.
Trust your gut.
I agree with that.
Ultimately, yeah.
That's how you're supposed to.
However,
approach.
Your gut could be wrong, so accept the fact that you could be wrong. Yeah.
So big shout out to New Jersey again. Big shout out to
Jersey hip hop. Yo, we put it together. Shout to Drewski. Shout to Vinny from Naughty by Nature. Rod Digger. DJ Taj was out there. Who else am I forgetting? I mean, Aisha Gooding. I want to say Wave God production team. Who else was out there? Anybody who might have been there in the chat, let me know if I'm forgetting anybody.
Uniquely coordinated.
And then I went from there because I was supporting independent artists at the uniquely coordinated event. Shout to Asian want to come up to the show. We're gonna talk about that.
Asian is that nigga. Yo,
and he says he wants to stop by for the Spicy album because he's on his way to go spin at a strip club after he leaves our show.
Bro,
so we got to make sure when he comes up, we have.
He has to be here.
No, he's coming up. So, shout out to the foundation, the whole team. Typo, we played your music tonight as well. But yeah, we was just outside, supporting independent artists and the community in Jersey, and I was happy to be a part of it. So thank you.
Shout out to all the independent artists, bro. It may seem like a marathon, but that marathon is coming to an end for us in terms of reaching.
We about to make it, yo.
What?
Let's go.
I get goosebumps every time, and I'm just YB36, man. I ain't no
I feel you.
honey baby, none of that. And when I get these goosebumps, it don't be for no reason, bro. I'm not just some regular nigga that get goosebumps. You feel me? I'm really Haitian. My culture is oriented a whole different way. You feel me? So when I get goosebumps, I really get goosebumps, nigga.
I feel you.
So I just want to recap that we learned a lot of things, yo. Shout out to all the winners this weekend. Shout out to the Tri-State for bringing things together.
We learned Puerto Rico's East Coast.
You learned that.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico's is little New York, yo.
It's little New York.
It's an outlaw New York. That niggas always, you can speak English there, Bobby. You can speak Spanish there.
Hey.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, shout out to Shakur Stevenson.
He had Boricua. He had the Puerto Rico flag.
Oh, yeah.
He had it.
East Coast. That's East Coast. Am I wrong?
El papá de él es Boricua.
Yeah.
Zay Boricua.
Yeah.
So
it's New
that buddy. The song he went for was Nueva York.
You know West Coast Puerto Ricans.
Puerto Ricans was putting it on this weekend.
Zay, you know what Nueva York? You know what Nueva York is at? East Coast? New
Puerto
York
Ricans
City?
was putting it on this weekend.
He said California.
Nueva Puerto Rico.
He said Nueva York.
Yeah.
Okay, so shout out to Nueva York. Yeah. And we're not going to leave out the West Coast with the king of hip hop currently. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, B. I'm not a hater.
I love K-Dot.
I am humbled.
That nigga gave up.
I gave up.
He gave up.
Gave up hate on this.
That's the nigga you win.
Wait, why?
You win, nigga.
Nothing, yo. Now that
LeBron hater.
Got all those Grammys, and now he's got more Grammys than Jay-Z and all that stuff. See, you got
number one. I don't need. You don't have to touch my.
Yeah, you got.
This ain't Spider-Man. Into the universe.
You ain't gotta console me like this.
This ain't Spider-Man into the universe.
I'll be alright, yo. I'm a man up.
We was trying to.
Yeah, you ain't gotta hold me down like that. That was unnecessary.
That was unnecessary.
I was alright, yo.
Yeah, I was alright.
When the brothers tell you,
I was alright.
Look, if y'all both tell me I'm wrong, I'm gonna listen.
No, we'll talk about that after the show. That'll be for the Spice Line. Yo, again, hit that Spice Line 201-948-5001. Drop anything that you didn't get, any voice note that you didn't get to drop for the show today. You can leave it in the message. Spiciest message might get played next week.
Don't forget it, please. We want to hear that shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we learned a lot of things today, but I want to give a big shout out to Donze, to 80 Squad Radio, and all the shows on 80 Squad Radio.
Yeah, guys.
There's great programming from Monday to Sunday.
That's right.
All you have to do is download the app. It's absolutely free. My mom from the Bronx right now, she said the Bronx is in the building. If she can do it, you can do it. It's all about supporting your friends and investing your time and investing in people that you want and investing in the way that you can be. Because all that we ask for is a little bit of time. Because we know a lot of things about life. We know life will knock you down.
What's it gonna do?
But it's our job to get back up.
It's our job. Get your ass up.
Get your ass up. And we don't want you to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago, 5 days ago, nor 5 months ago. We want you to be forever evolving.
Continue growing, my nigga.
Because we know one thing about life. It will knock you down. But it's our job to get back up. Without failure, there's room for growth.
That's right. Fall down 9.
You fall down 9, you get up 10.
Keep doing it.
That's how winning is done.
How it's done.
Consistently moving forward.
How can you lose?
If you didn't know about Donze, he didn't have to be in the building. You heard? They spoke about it. He spoke about legacy, award winning.
The show this morning was lit.
The home of the Blaze and Smiff show. You heard A Squad.
You heard that?
The home of Big Day in the Morning. The home of Off the Top Sports.
Yo, Shay Monroe.
And then
Imprint Left.
Talk to him.
Audio Light. Fucking
KK coming back.
Hey, talk about it.
KKK.
Not too many Ks. That's way too many Ks. The KKK is coming back. No, we don't want that.
Wait, how many Ks?
It's just 2.
They just spelled different. Nah, Smith.
We don't want the KKK to come back.
Smith. They just spelled different. It's for the
ICE. Oh, the ICE is right.
ICE. That's how they spell it now. Here is it. That's how they spell it.
That's gonna come back.
That's gonna come back.
It was just joking.
This is jokes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just jokes.
This is spelled.
It is, but it is.
But it is true. It's the home of the independent artist. And we know the most important thing you give a person is time. And today was time well spent. We appreciate you guys for tapping in every Tuesday. 8 to 10 Central time. For the home of the independent artist. Like I see that. You ready?
Yo, this is for my Mr. Wanted all my goal getters, the dough splitters. Try to put this game in the leg lock, this 4 figures. Was told you better go harder, fucking go bigger. Quit my job, made 50 large, nigga, go figure. How you know it's gold if it don't glitter? How you got a flow so cold, but you don't shiver? We had to end cause I went and fucked a friend, so she went and fucked my friend. Sweet revenge could be so bitter. But that's just how the life goes. Shorty violated, all it took to girls a lights low. All I fucking did was roll a L and then we light slow. Everything I did, I put her on a phone like Eiffel. Put her on my shoulder like a rifle. Told me that I'll probably be the best hand on the Bible. Y'all niggas really got no rivals. I told you I'm the champion, Shakur with the title. I told these niggas I'm just liable to go fucking off and put your hand on the Bible. I'm nice, nigga. All I do is spit the fight, nigga. Off the top of noggin, or even if I decide to write, nigga. I'm alright, nigga. Probably got the right trigger in my left hand and still doing alright, nigga. And probably put your lights out like the night, nigga. I ain't even throw a punch, you can't fight, niggas. Yeah, I'm doing shit that's trife, nigga. You just be mad though I do it to your wife, nigga. Hey, yo, I put it like a back to me. I meant to say I put this shit together like a factory.
Tell them.
I teach these niggas like a faculty. I'm about to charge it to the game. I guess I'm like a battery. Yeah, climb the shit like a ladder be. Yo, come on, YB. Tell them why you rhyming after.
Said, bitches acting crazy, so you know I call it trifle. Climbing on my pipe, and you know it's like the Eiffel. And you know I gotta give a like a pipe full. Yeah, that was a mouth full of shit. Yeah, nightfall. Yeah, we gotta switch the bars. Might as well just flip the script. And you know we gotta go hard like it's bad bitches doing shit on the pole. Yeah, like we gon' keep them poles. My niggas is spitting all these bars like we losing souls. Yeah, we gotta keep them souls in the pocket. Yeah, you know I like to get them girls that pop it, lock and drop it. Yeah, they dancing all night. Yeah, they wanna smoke my weed, drink my life all night. Yeah, that's talking about my seeds. That shit give health. You know my niggas pulling up and we steady talking about the wealth. My niggas gon' pull up and you know we really steady talking about stealth. Cause we gotta move in silence.
Nigga, you heard?
Cause my G's move in silence.
You ain't getting shit.
You know I gotta pull up, put you behind us. Yeah, she wanna pull up like she is some diapers. And you know I can't let her cause she a wiper.
Every Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. is the best 2 hours of your life.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. For life. It's the Hypers is the Blaze and Smiff show, baby. Yo, listen. Watch out who you get your money to.
You heard?
I'll give you $1, but I won't give you $10.
I'll give you a discount, but I won't give you $1. Fuck it, we'll see y'all next week, yo. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
We play this White Tony out of Kearney.
County Correctional Center It's in Kearney, New Jersey.
Welfare line.
Yo, man, you shot your shot, bro. Now you getting recognized all over the state. That's how you
so
move, my nigga. We outside.
Count.
Meet the Mix 100 up now. Updating,
so
going in.
Niggas in there.
Call it the hype Hypothermia Mix. Let's go.
Case managers, TRA line. Go to window one, nigga. I used to sell nicks at a regular 3 for $1. We was young, now I'm chasing dreams like Meek and them. Turn into a shitty friend to Benji, we should piece it up. Even though I'm on parole now, I still keep a gun. Call me anything but a liar or a scam. You ever made a stinger from nail clippers and wire from a fan? I'm rhyming with a plan. I can't go back. I'm tired of being shackled up and crying in a van. Young boys tell me that I'm super lyrical. Old heads tell me I should be more spiritual. Bunky talking tough and it might get physical. He got 14 and he's miserable. Smoking K2 sprayed on paper. I felt like giving up. Stick after stick, never trip. Guess that's beginner's luck. The prosecutor and the judge think that I don't give a fuck. Christmas was the worst in the building. Fuck prison, cuz new bitch told me you should heal yourself. Ab with the limp told me you should kill yourself. The Prozac had me numb so the tears won't fall. Hope my worst enemies never see those walls. Got hit while on the run, they left me in a shit bag. Yeah, I'm white skin with braids, but I ain't riff-raff. Died in that hospital, but God had this plan. This the get back, scars no more six-pack. I can get you niggas touched, I could drop a diss track. Put that half pint away, where the fifth at? New rappers kinda gay, where your bitch at? My old chick was in the way, she wants his dick back. What? There's no iron white Tony, baby.
Hudson County Correctional Center. How many real niggas in there? Akon been there.
Case numbers, case managers, TRA line. Go to window one, nigga. I used to sell nicks at a regular 3 for $1. We was young, now I'm chasing dreams like Meek and